Hello, my name is Melissa Heggie, and I'm your instructor. The time has come for our EDUC 602 Reading and Learning Differences course. In this course, we're going to look at the factors that contribute to literacy. In addition, we'll also explore instruction and assessment methods for students who have difficulties learning to read. We'll participate in creating a collaborative IEP, and by the end of the course, each student should have information and various resources to use in creating an assessment file. Let's do a basic overview of our course now so that you know how and where to begin. First, we'll access our course through Eastern's homepage. We'll go ahead and click on the current students, and then we find Brightspace. Once you're in Brightspace, you need to log in with your username and password. At the top of the Brightspace page, you can click here to select our course. Which of course is EDUC 602. What you are seeing now is the opening screen in our Brightspace course. Whenever you go to our course, you will see this screen. This is the news section, which is shown automatically. Any announcement for our course will appear here. It is important to check into the course daily to see if there are any new news items. So far, for the news items, if we scroll all the way down, you can see that information or an announcement has been provided to you concerning your textbooks, instructions for adding a profile picture to Brightspace. If you just click on the link, it opens up a document and you can follow those instructions and you can add your picture to Brightspace. Every time I give you a document to open with instructions, it actually starts off giving you instructions for how to enter Brightspace, and then how to find our course, and then what to do from there. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and email, and I will try to answer those. Additionally, an announcement was loaded that just talked about how you can be sure to access the materials in both the Start Here module and Module 1. In a little while, we will take a look at both of those modules. And then most recently, a how-to has been provided for how to participate in discussion board. And once again, you just click here. That will open up the document and you follow those instructions. To begin, you need to click on Content, and then you will see the modules that we need to start. I'm going to view as a student so I can see exactly what you will be able to see. All right, and as per instructions, it says to click on the Start Here module to begin, so I'll go ahead and do that. And you can see that there are 4 things loaded for you to take a look at. You can open up the syllabus, my introduction, course guidelines, and netiquette tips for emails and discussions. Of course, most importantly is the syllabus. For the syllabus, and to access that, you click here, that opens the syllabus. Now, instead of just clicking right on the link for the syllabus, This is a little bit of an exception. You're going to click on the arrow beside it, and you're going to click Download. Opening the syllabus within Brightspace alters the format, so if you download it, you will be able to view the syllabus the way that I would like you to see it, and in that way you can see upcoming assignment rubrics, the entire course schedule, details about assignments, such as due dates and descriptions. So once again, you would click on the little black arrow, click on Download. It pops up down here. You click on that and it opens up the syllabus for you. From there, of course, you can choose to save it to your desktop or to your documents, and that way you would have it to access throughout the course. Let's move on now to Module 1, which is the other part of our orientation week. The Start Here module and Module 1 both make up the orientation, what you need to access by January 19th. Most of our course modules are going to run for 14 days. The orientation and exam modules are exceptions as they only run for 1 week. For each module, just like for Module 1, you will be able to see the schedule. Usually, this is a direct screenshot from the syllabus. If there are any changes from the syllabus schedule, they will appear here with a note. The module schedule includes the session dates, the focus, weekly outcomes. You can also take a look at the reading and research assignments, the discussion board assignment, and we'll be discussing the discussion board in just a few minutes, and other assessments. For example, for this first module, the Getting Started quiz and uploading your profile are 2 assessments that you need to complete by January 19th. Usually the discussion board and the other assessments are where you're going to find your assignments for what you need to do for the module. And then over here, underneath the session column is your timeline. So today through midnight on January 19th is orientation, and according to the Module 1 schedule, you should read over the syllabus, also netiquette, my introduction, and guidelines. In addition, introduce yourself in the discussion board, and then make 2 replies, and then take the Getting Started quiz. Once again, it's optional for you to download your picture in Brightspace. Now, as promised, we'll have a quick word about the discussion board. Most modules are going to incorporate a discussion board. For discussions, please post an original post by the Saturday evening before the close of the module, and then create 2 replies or responses on the Tuesday night that the module closes. Those are the due dates. Every module lists the exact due date for original posts and for replies. If you scroll down here, you can see that under Module 1, you can click on Instructions for Participating in Discussion Board. And if you click there, it takes you to where you can open up instructions for participating in discussion board. Those are also loaded in the news items. And then there's a direct link for you to click so that you can participate in discussion board. A shortcut to the discussion board is to click right up here where it says Discussions. And here is a discussion topic that's going to run the entire course all throughout. This is the Questions and Concern discussion form. This is optional and just provided for your convenience. Please use this discussion if you have a question that might apply to others enrolled in the course. Please use email for personal inquiries. To present an inquiry, just click on the Questions and Concern link in blue, and then you would just click here on the Start a New Thread button. And this is what it would look like. You might write question about first assignment or question about loading my picture in Brightspace. And then you would formulate your question down here. You need to scroll down in order to click Post. I'm going to make every effort to check in each day to view and answer your concerns. If you see that someone has posted a question and you know the answer, you can help them out. I'd like everyone to participate in this discussion topic to get the answer to the person as quickly as possible. Okay, we'll scroll up and I'll take you back to content. Very soon when you click on discussions, another discussion will be available to you, another conversation topic. It will probably appear underneath questions and concerns, and it will be the introduction discussion. And you will do the same thing. You will click on introductions in blue, and then you'll click start a new thread. And then when you're finished, you'll click post. Once you do that, then you'll be able to read the other students' introductions in the class. All right, back to content very quickly and back to Module 1. The other assignment in Module 1 is the quiz concerning the orientation information, and it's just called the Start Here quiz. To begin the quiz, you click on the title Start Here quiz. And once you click on that, right now it's probably not going to load, but what you would do is you would scroll down, and right below here where it says attempts allowed 1, completed 0, you will see a button, and I think it just says Start Quiz. So to take the Start Here quiz, you click on Start Here quiz and then scroll down and click on a button that will say Start Quiz. Please complete this quiz by January 19th at midnight. After you submit, you can click on the arrow by the default view, and that will give you another option called the feedback view option. This is the only way that you're going to be able to see which problems you got right and wrong, and also feedback. The Brightspace system will not allow me to bypass that default view that you first see when you submit your quiz, but you can bypass it by clicking on the arrow right where it says default view, and you can click feedback view. And in that way, you will be able to see how you did and the feedback that I give you. Okay, well, that is what we're doing in week 1, our orientation week. Hopefully, you will see a similar pattern throughout the course. I look forward to your many contributions and also to this course. If you have questions, please contact me via email or through the Questions and Concern discussion board if your question will probably also apply to other students. I'm going to go ahead and exit. It will take me a while to stop this recording, but you can consider our first introduction meeting complete. Thank you for attending. Have a great day, and I look forward to our other meetings that I'll be providing to you for many of the modules and also for each one of the assignments. Thank you.